Welcome to my cooking class. Screw that. Welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I last did a video like this. Well, it's more my first time to be honest. But yeah, as you can see, I'm doing a cooking video. I'm going to try and make some cookies from scratch, which is kind of a challenge for me, but screw it. I might as well just do it. But anyway, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. And I know you guys have missed me a lot because I haven't been as active. But hey, I had stuff on, right? So don't judge me. But anyway, what have you got? I'm going to make some cookies, so let's get right into it. What we have here is my children. Not really my children, but the ingredients that you will need to create these cookies. So what you'll need is about 260 grams of plain flour, 130 grams of butter, 80 grams of white sugar, 30 grams of brown sugar, about a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 egg, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a pinch of salt just to give it a bit of saltiness. You know, I normally like to put salt in cookies just to give it a bit of like a balance between sweet and salty. A lot of people seem to be a little bit judgmental about it, but just for me, I just like it both half and half. But anyway, we'll get right into it and combine the ingredients together. So as you know, a lot of people like to melt their butter when it comes to making cookies, so that's what I'm going to do. All you want to do is just basically put the butter in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Make sure you stop every 15 seconds and mix it just to make sure it's all nice and melted. So that's what we're going to do now. So we're just going to open the microwave, as obviously, put the butter in, and then you just press 30 seconds. Don't mind about that though. So as you can see, the butter isn't fully melted, but that's alright, we can work with this as long as the butter's melted in some sort of way. So what we want to do first is we want to combine the sugars with the egg. Add the butter to the wet ingredient. And all you want to do is just combine them. Make sure the mixer is on a low speed. Gently work your way in. Just making sure all the ingredients are incorporated. Once you think the ingredients are all combined together, then you just lift the mixer up like that, and then we can move on to the dry ingredients. Alright, once you have your wet ingredients combined, all you got to do now is just dump it into the flour and baking soda mix. Just making sure you get in there and just dumping it all in. So once you've got all your ingredients combined, just combine them together until it forms a dough like this. As you could probably tell, we use a bit more wet ingredients just to make sure the dough comes together and it's not breaking apart. Because if the dough breaks apart, that means you haven't added enough wet ingredients. But yeah, this is what your dough should look like. Now what we're going to do now, let's add some choc chips because that's the best part about any cookie. And then yeah, once you've done that, just mix it in. So when it comes to rolling balls, it's important to make sure that you have your hands oily, because if you don't have oily hands, then the dough might stick to your hands. So just make sure you just spray a little bit on like that, just rub it in, so that way you're ready to roll balls. So for cookie doughs, just want to make sure the doughs are of really decent size, and once you're happy with that, just make sure you just roll it like that, making sure the dough doesn't come apart. Just squish it down a little bit, and just put it on the tray. I say roughly make about 8 to 12 cookies. It doesn't really matter how much you want to make, just as long as they're rolled up, flatten just a little bit, and then just spread them apart so that way they don't join together. So once you've rolled out your dough and you put them into portions, just throw them in the oven. Just make sure the oven temperature is around 180 degrees moderate, and set a timer on for about, about 15 to 20 minutes until they look golden. As you can see, this is the results. Once you've had your cookies cook in the oven for about 15 minutes, this is the result you get. Beautiful, golden, crunchy, and soft biscuits. Or cookies, because that's what everyone likes to call them. But yeah, aren't they delicious? Even though I am holding a hot tray. Yes. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you really want to see more videos in the future, go on my channel. I've only got 10 freaking subscribers. You see that subscribe button? Well, it's not really there, but you know what I mean. Hit that subscribe button. You'll never miss videos. And also click on that notification button so you can stay updated on all my videos that I'm trying to create. It's been such a long time since I last made a video. Probably about 2 years. But hey, I'm back. And hopefully I can get some more friends. You know what I mean. But yeah, really go onto my channel. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you later. Bye.